What is up, guys? This is the Gothic Kitten. Last time we found a library in the basement of the monastery. Now, I was trying to figure out what to do next, but in all fairness, all the quest log says is I have read Zardus's book. It mentions a secret library and it must be somewhere here in the cellar of the monastery. Which... didn't I find that one? Wasn't that where we got the books? Now I'm lost and confused. Because I'm pretty sure that was over here, right? This is the key. We used the key to open this door. Wait. Yeah. To open this door, and then there were demons. Then we picked up books and stuff. What does this say? Maybe we missed something. Well, this keeps looping. I hope the dome may protect the Ord from the menace of Beliar. The king is naive enough to believe that we built the dome as protection against breakouts. Well, as long as such ruses enable us to fulfill our higher goals, let it be so. I can only hope we have enough time left to prepare for the fight. As soon as the dome around the Valley of Mines has been erected, I will use all the power at my disposal to intervene in the impending fight. From Weapons of the Dragon Lord. To make an armor of dragon scales as hard as possible, the scales may be coated with the ore mined in the valley of the Isle of Carinus. To make a blade worthy of a Dragon Lord, the blade should be steeped in dragon blood. Even 5 vials of the blood can give an unequal sharpness and strength. Note: Carinus probably refers to what is now known as Carinus. So yeah, that makes sense. And then we read the Dusty Book and we opened the Halls of Irdorath, so I really don't see... We saw that one. I think those were the only ones we had. So we have the Halls of Irdorath, which said about the book that opened the last door. Maybe the chart? Ah, there we go.
So that's where you're hiding out. Damn far away. I'll need a ship to get there.
That sounded like we were so over it. Okay, maybe now it updated. It did. I need a ship. It appears I must reach the enemy's strange island, but for that I need a ship, a crew, and a captain. Well, can we not be the captain? Why can we not be the captain?
Do you really think?
Let's see. Now I have to kind of find my way out of here again, even though I could just teleport. I think. I don't think it's over here. Is it? What are those sounds? We just have to find a staircase. That's... There we go. So now maybe we have to tell people about it? Maybe. I also have to go back and find a goblin berry somewhere, but that might be next episode.
Hey!
Because Muscle Man noticed that we just totally passed one.
I always act in the name of Innos. I couldn't get away with that.
Guys, see, I'm sure Pirate Car is interested in what we have to say. Because he said the Halls of Irdorath were a myth.
That'll only cause more trouble.
No idea. You tell me.
I never would have thought.
What are the tears? Yeah, what are those tears?
What are the tears of Innos?
The tears of Innos are nothing but an old child's tale. It tells of how the battle between Innos and Beliar started at the beginning of time.
I found this potion.
That cannot be. I cannot believe it.
What's the matter?
If these are really the genuine tears of Innos, then...
Hardly.
Do not interrupt me. If these are the real tears of Innos, then we have a powerful weapon against the enemy.
So what are the Tears of Innos?
When Enos realized that he had to fight Beliar, his own brother, in order to preserve creation, his sorrow was great. He started to weep, and his tears fell down onto the world. There were many of them, for his heart was so full of grief that he wept for 13 years.
Get to the point.
The people who found his tears and tasted them were filled with supernatural strength and clarity. They recognized the wisdom of Enos's creation and began to serve him. They were the first members of the Community of the Fire. The tears gave them strength, courage, and wisdom. But that is all very long ago, and it has been more than 250 years since anyone last set eyes on a tear of Enos.
I've been able to open Zardas's book.
What? How did you do that? It well nigh drove me to despair.
Just dumb luck, I suppose.
Don't talk nonsense. Luck! When not even I succeed in opening the book, and then someone like you comes waltzing in? That gives me something to ponder about. Anyway, since you were obviously the only one who was able to open the book, then may it be granted unto you to carry it, at least until we have weathered this crisis.
I know where to find the halls of Irdarath. The temple is on an island. I found a nautical chart which shows the way.
That is great. Then you will need a ship and a crew in order to face the enemy. But remember, you need to be well prepared if you want to vanquish the Master of Irdarath.
Where can I find a crew?
Your crew should consist of men you can trust. Talk to your friends, and think about who could be useful to you once you are on the island. You are going to need a magician as well. But alas, I cannot spare a single man from the monastery. You will have to ask a magician who is not working within the monastery.
Milton?
Jorgen is an experienced sailor. He could help me get to the Isle of Irdarath.
That will not be so easy, I fear. He has signed on to work for the Brotherhood. He has neither paid the tribute nor brought us a sheep. Jorgen must finish his work first. Then you can take him with you if you like.
How long will it take?
He used up the provisions which would have lasted a novice 3 weeks, and all on the first day. So I cannot let him go before he has worked hard in our gardens for 3 months.
What do I have to do so I can take Jorgen with me now?
There is indeed one thing you could do for me. Your good rapport with Zardas could help you with that. It has come to my attention that during these last few days, strange things have been going on in his tower. Many of the town people hear loud screams at night coming from there, and see strange lights dancing over his tower, as if we didn't have our plate full already. Go check what is going on there, and make it stop. Then you can have Jorgen.
Pretty sure we've been there and done that.
The thing with Zardas's tower has resolved itself.
So what was going on? No, wait. I do not even want to know. If you still want Jorgen, then go ahead and take him on your journey. May Enos protect you.
So I feel like we shouldn't take him yet, because if he starts following us,
No one must violate.
well, we can save and load.
I used to say that myself.
Not too keen on taking this guy, but
Could have told you that before.
How's life in the monastery?
I'm going out of my mind here. But anyway, thanks for the hint. Milton was indeed able to help me get a place here. I feel really stupid among those ever-nagging do-gooders. Well, what's a body to do?
Act in the name of
Before I starve in town, I'd rather do what the novices tell me to.
No big deal.
I took care of your bill. You're free.
Really? How'd you manage that?
You don't want to know.
Oh, well, not that I really care. Thanks a million again. Now, what about your offer? Can I still sign on with you?
did we even make an offer? I don't think so.
Be my captain.
I feel honored. But do you even have a ship and a crew? I should say we'll need 5 men at least.
Good. I'll see what I can do. Wait for me at the harbor.
Aye, aye, sir.
I always act in the name
Okay,
of
fair enough. That's fine. Now, let's see. We still have...
All over again.
I need a ship. We need the stew. That was at the landowner's farm. I also wouldn't mind going through Dragonar again.
name of Innos.
So even though it feels like we're really, really close to the end, I'm going to prolong
Can't
it.
go on like this forever.
Let's see. Landowner farm.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
So we have to go to Sagita, the herb person, who is behind Sekop's farm. Okay, let's do that. We can go to Sekop's farm. Also,
That's not what I heard.
the potion, do we still have it?
That's not what I heard.
Tears of
I'm better off
Innos.
myself.
Now, I would like to know from you
See
guys.
that? I can't help him.
Do I need to drink the potion? Do I need to... What do I need to do with it? Is that the potion that gives you so much power? No.
I can't help him.
Maybe.
First I've heard of it.
I know how the armor can be improved even further.
Tell me then.
You could coat the dragon scales with magic ore.
That thought has already occurred to me too, and you're right. My newest armor beats everything you've ever seen. It's lightweight yet sturdy. It is perfect. You can buy it if you want. I don't make this offer to just anybody, and the price only just covers the manufacturing costs.
He never would have thought of that himself.
There we go. 20k. Lord.
I need to go to an island. I could use a smith.
And so you thought of me.
Yes, what do you say? At any rate, that'd get you out of here.
Better than Onar's farm. Boy, even hell can't be that bad. Count me in. Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
Know that.
Be my smith then.
Can I still buy
See
the
you at the
armor? Please tell
harbor.
me I can still buy the armor.
All right, see you later.
Okay, fair enough. Please tell me I have the
Give
gold.
me the armor.
You don't have enough gold.
Oh, Lord. Okay, wait.
I'm not touching that.
What about forging equipment?
What do you need?
That's all just
We
gossip.
better have... Okay, we're not very far off.
Can't believe that.
So we can totally do this. Dragon Slicer. Nice.
I agree with you
That's a
completely.
sword, two-hander. You can have
Himself.
these. This,
Really didn't deserve
this. This.
Is
For
it
some
really
reason, we're keeping a hold of that quarterstaff like
I've heard a thing or
it's
two.
life.
That's all just gossip. That's not what I heard.
All over
You
again.
mustn't believe everything you hear.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Holding on to the unique items, even though I'm pretty sure there's no point. And technically, I have enough
He never
money
would have
now.
thought of that himself. He never would have thought of that himself.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Give me the armor.
This is the best armor I've ever made.
Really not my problem.
A true masterpiece.
I never knew that. That was obvious all along.
I am extremely pleased that we did not buy the medium armor, because we would not have had
Never change.
the money, and this was absolutely worth it. It pretty much...
I never knew that.
It's like the armor the other dudes were wearing. Which then reminds me, we found this place to go in this crypt the other time, and they told me to go in there in chapter 5, and guess what chapter we are? So I'm not sure if this is gonna go well, but we are definitely going to try, because anything I can get, I'm taking. Okay. Ominous music ensues. Don't want her to... Darn it. Freeze me. It is hard to get a name on her. Am I gonna thaw? Probably not gonna thaw, am I? I don't get why once you get frozen, it's done for. can't trigger them any other way than to get the chest, right? I think that's the only way to trigger them. That sound, I swear. Okay. Come on. Stop summoning. Can I get you? Okay, there we go. It's not fun when you get frozen, huh?
Nothing there.
All these swords. Well, I am broke, so in that regard,
Nothing to be
you know.
had there.
But the mages are...
Nothing there.
Anything that has that ice block spell, I absolutely hate. That sounds like a dragon... A dragon snapper? I know it's not, but it sounds like it. Okay. Once they're down, it's fine.
Nothing to plunder.
Why not? Okay, last one. Don't feel like anything really super valuable is in here, but I think I still have to go pick up the rune in the other room. But it's more of a, we've been here, we wondered. We're going for it now. Can't stand too far ahead though. I need the skeletons to be in front of me when she pops down. Ah, darn it. Why would anybody try to do this? I mean, we're doing it, but that's just because... Okay, I guess why people are doing it. What if I go stand over here, then turn around? Come on. The start idea is good, but... And I know I can strafe, I'm just trying to be quick about it. And she keeps on freezing until she finds something to freeze. Okay, there we go. What on earth just happened? Does everything respawn when you do the last chamber? I am confused. The skeleton mage died, didn't it? And then another skeleton mage was there. We have no issue surviving the ice, it's just you don't get unstuck. I think that is bullshit, by the way. I think once you thaw out, you should be thawed out and it should be fine. But your character basically freezes in. Now I'm just gonna go faster. Did she like resurrect the other mage last time? I'm gonna save. I don't trust any of this. Oh my god. I guess this is what happens. Jesus, they hate you. This better be worth it. Okay, how are we gonna do this? There's at least one more Anubis. That name rings a bell. We read about Anubis. I think there's another mage still, but elixir of healing, mana, 500 gold. That's not bad. We read about this guy. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we're good.
Nothing to be had there.
Everything is dead. We killed the warlord person. We've done the basement. Well, the tomb. It's not really a basement. Meanwhile, it is dark. So I'm gonna call it an episode right here. I'm happy that we did this tomb. Hope you guys had a great time. And I will see you next time on the Scratching Post.